Towson Baseball coming off a tough weekend down at UNC Wilmington, winning just 1 of 3 against the Seahawks. We're with head coach Mike Gottlieb. Coach, you got the win in game number 1 on Friday night. Couldn't parlay that into any more wins the rest of the weekend, but your thoughts overall on the weekend?
After Friday, I was thinking it was pretty good. Friday, we did what we have been doing in our good wins this year. We got good pitching. Triunfo did a good job starting. We got great bullpen work out of Acker and Austin. And Acker stranded a runner in scoring position with 2 big strikeouts. Austin in the 9th inning stranded both tying runs in the 9th inning with 1 out, struck out 2 guys, and saved the win. One thing that's been the same from weekend to weekend, we're really not hitting a lot, whether we get a good pitching performance or not. So we need to try to find a way to improve our offense and get a little bit more pitching on days that Triunfo is not pitching.
With the pitching performances, like you said, you know, whether they're strong or not, the fact that you guys are struggling at the plate, is that kind of a, I don't want to say maybe a confidence thing with the pitchers, knowing or not knowing they're going to get any run support out there?
I don't think so. They're trying. It doesn't always work out. I'm beginning to think from the hitting standpoint is the confidence thing, because it would appear to us as coaches that this is more of a mental slump than it is a physical slump, even though the numbers are the bottom line. But this is more of a mental problem rather than a lack of physical ability.
And it is, it's cliche, something you hear from time to time, but hitting can be contagious, and I guess a lack of hitting can be a little contagious too.
Oh, there's no question. If you're talking about contagious or disease, we're right now, hitting-wise, we got the bubonic plague, and we need to find a cure.
Well, this weekend you will host Hofstra for 3 games at Scherholz Park. Hofstra in the thick of things in the CAA, right up near the top. You guys still battling to try and get into the top 4 as well. What will it take this weekend, aside from just hitting, to maybe get these guys jump-started a little bit?
The 3 elements of the game: hitting, pitching, and defense. Not necessarily in that order, but that's what it takes. We had 2 of the 3 on Friday. Had a couple of timely hits that made a difference. Ben Winter had a key triple to drive in a run middle of the game. Yesterday, we had a couple of good things. I believe it was in the 3rd inning, and get back in it. We had been down, I think, 5-0, and we got to 5-2. But right then at that point, we stopped hitting, and I don't know. I guess we had a guy in scoring position later on, but I'm not sure of that.
What do you expect from a team like Hofstra, knowing or having played them obviously every year for the last several years?
This is unlike any Hofstra team I have ever seen or was aware of. They're much better offensively. They're better defensively. They're one of the top stolen base teams in the country, and they're getting solid pitching, and they have a good closer. This is a team that, unlike the previous Hofstra teams, since we've been playing them forever, they're going to the conference tournament, and that's pretty well established and has been for a while. And maybe they have a chance to win the thing in the tournament if things fall their way. So it's going to be a very competitive weekend for us.
A critical one as well for you and your CAA tournament hopes. Coach will be out there covering it, and good luck.
Thank you very much.